What a wild ride the Calgary housing market had in 2022. Where did we start? Where did we end? And what's going to happen in 2023? Hi, I'm Marnie Campbell with the Marnie Campbell Real Estate Team. I'm going to give you information on where we started in the market, what our numbers were, where we ended, and then just some sneak peeks on what is going to happen in 2023. So we started the year at a position where we didn't know the crazy market that was going to happen in the spring. That happened everywhere. But this should give you some insight to how that affected us specifically. So in December, we ended up with 1,204 sales for the month of December. So bring that back to January. That's less than 40% sales from January to December. So does that mean that prices tanked? No, it doesn't, and I'll tell you why. Our inventory stayed really low. New listings for the month of December, we had 1,031 new listings, and that was down 58% from the beginning of the year in January. So normally I do month over month, but I'm really giving you a snapshot because we had such a unique little market in the spring, and prices did go up, but because our inventory stayed low, it didn't put downward pressure. So in December, our inventory ended at 2,214 homes for sale. From where it started in January, that was down 15%. So we started the year at under 2 months of inventory. We ended the year at under 2 months of inventory. Yeah, there was some increase, but it still stayed under 2 months of inventory. And the important thing to note, it's the lowest levels Calgary has had for inventory in over a decade. How did that affect the pricing? Well, from the December numbers, we had total residential price of $518,800. So that was down 5% from the peak market of May. 5% is not that much compared to other parts of the country for sure, but the overall important number here is that is still 8% higher than we were a year ago the same time. So December 2021, we actually climbed 8% in our overall total residential price, which tells us Calgary is still a great place to invest, a safe investment, and definitely don't have to worry that the market we had in the spring affected our numbers in a really negative way. Now, what's going to happen 2023 going forward? Well, here's what we know. We know that the Bank of Canada has an announcement on January 25th, and it's speculated that they are going to come forth with another rate increase. As much as I know that's discouraging for a lot of us to hear, it is also speculated that might be the last one for a while, fingers crossed. At some point, the Bank of Canada has to take a sit back and wait and see approach on what they have done and how that's going to affect the rate of inflation. So hopefully the one coming up might be the last one. We'll wait and see. And at the end of this month, we also have some top economists who are going to be giving us further insight in what this can mean for the market and Calgary specifically. And we'll be touching back with you to let you know what those experts' insight into all of these numbers. If this information's been helpful or anyone you know could benefit from it, if you have specific questions, please reach out, please like and subscribe to our video. We're always here to help.